Good afternoon to everybody. That's it. So distinguished guests, trustees, faculty, staff, friends, and my students, my humble pronouns to you. Please consider that each and every one of us is an asset as long as we live and not a liability. That is what we must plant in our minds. We are not inferior to anybody. They are doing their best, I am doing my best. When I saw the students speaking English, some of them are +2 graduates, have never spoken English during their studies, have spoken in such a way, I was astonished, because I don't even find engineering graduates do that to this extent. So what does it mean? It simply means the youth can do anything irrespective of the education. The purpose of education is not to provide cash, but character. That's what Unnati does to every one of you. If your character is good, the cash flows in. And if you are happy, the whole company, organization is happy. What you are determines what you will be and the people around you. So, somebody asked me, sir, why are you coming to Unnati and spending your time here? I said, I love youth. Youth are full of energy. Unfortunately, they do not know how to channelize the energy, the direction for it, and what to do with it. That's what I said. I have some background, some experience, some education. Right? I would like to share this if I can channelize their energies. Man does not live by bread alone. So job is the one that gives us bread, but job alone is not important. And as Mr. Ramesh Swami has put it, some of the skits when they say, some of the feedback they have given, none of them have said, I got a job. No. Everybody say, I gained confidence. Right? I know the value of time. I am a changed person. This is what I look at. If you decide to change, sure you can change. Now if you take the students come to Unnati on the very first day, let me call that as S1, and they leave now, I call that S2. Now S2 minus S1 is the net effect that got into you. Every student has something to take away from Unnati. And not just job alone, something greater than that, that will be feeding them throughout their entire life. I used to tell my students that what you do in your first 30 years is more important, because it will determine your next 60 years of life. If you fail to do something in your first 30 years, forget. You're not going to do anything better the next 60 years. Therefore, I have seen the students coming in. They come with a kind of a background and they think bunking classes is a great thing. Okay? I'm not fighting with the staff, fighting with the faculty. Being arrogant is something they feel. It makes me proud. Okay? So then what I do, I become one like them. I come down to their level, hold their hands, and try to bring them up. That's where the students take a great liking for me, because I want like them. So friends, I still feel I'm young today. It's mainly because of these Unnati students, because I move with them. I come once in a week, but it's a great thing for me, right? So these young people, from these young people, I learn more than I teach them. I don't teach them. I just give them experience. Experience is one way of learning things much better. Okay? Right. Now, you should feel, number one, that you are always an asset as long as you live. You must feel all the time you are not inferior to anybody, because the Almighty has given us equal opportunities. Some of the people down the line may rob it, but it's your birthright. Hold on to it. I take this opportunity to invoke the blessings of Almighty to give every one of you excellent health, long life, enough wealth, prosperity, happiness, peace, and wisdom throughout your life. Enjoy. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Madhavan sir. Madhavan sir is a wonderful volunteer who has been associated with Unnati for so many years. We see such great volunteers being part of Unnati, and that is what has made Unnati what it is today. I must congratulate the youth on one aspect which is so important. You know, the youth came and stood here and spoke. It's not easy. To have a podium is much, much easier, but to come and stand there and speak is much more difficult. So congratulations to all of you, even on that point. We have Mr. Jairam, part of the Unnati Trust.